Bonjour tout le monde. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we want to look at noun articles in French. Alright, so what are noun articles? They are words that are placed before a noun that is showing whether the particular noun is specific, non-specific, or unspecified quantity. So in French, we place the article before the noun. So in English, we say the book, which is showing a specific book. If you say the book, you mean a specific book. You are being specified. In French, we will say le livre, which is the book. That is, you are being specific. You know the kind of book you are talking about. All right. So in English, we will say a book, which is not specified. Which a book can be general. You do not know the book they are talking about. It is not specified. So in French, we say un livre. All right. Okay. So when you are not being specified based on the quantity, you say some bread. You don't know the quantity. So with this, you are not being specified. So in French, we say du pain. Bread is pain. So this is what we want to look at in French. We want to look at definite articles and indefinite articles in French. So if you are ready to learn French, stay glued to your screens while I bring to you definite article. D'accord. So now let's look at les articles définis. Repeat, les articles définis. That's the definite article. The article défini is talking about a specific person, a specific name of a thing, or a specific animal, which is being specific. You know what you are talking about. So that's when we use definite articles. Les articles définis. Très bien. All right. So now in French we say le. Repeat, le. Très bien. That's de. And in French we have masculine words and we have feminine words. So when you use the le, that's the le, we are talking about a masculine word. For example, you will say le garçon. Le garçon, which means the boy. So you see in English, they actually do not care. We use they for throughout. Yes, le garçon. Now we have la. That's L-E, la. And that one represents feminine words. The only way to know these words are feminine and masculine, you have to read broad. But most of the times, feminine words end with E, while masculine words do not end with E. But it's not all the time. You can never be very sure. It's not all the words that when it ends with E, you will know that it's feminine. No, it's not. Also, you have to read broad so that you get to know the words that are masculine and feminine. All right. So we have la. That's for the feminine words. So let's say la femme. That's the wife. All right. So we have L apostrophe here. So this L apostrophe represents they, and it comes before a vowel word. So when a vowel sound, so when a word starts with a vowel letter, we use this L apostrophe, whether it's feminine or masculine. we use this word. This particular word, L apostrophe, is a word like that. For example, we have l'hôpital. L'hôpital. So now l'hôpital, why is it starting with H? You know, in French, H is a silent vowel. So the L apostrophe affects it. And you can see I said l'hôpital. I started with the O here because it is very silent. In French, l'hôpital is the H is very silent. Très bien. Now we have le with the S at the end, which is representing plural form. Yes. So any word, whether masculine or feminine, and it's in its plural form, we use the word le. So now let's see. We have le fille, the girls. You can still say le garçon. That is the boys. Très bien. All right. So if you enjoyed today's lesson, please give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Au revoir tout le monde.